Why do you lie? Who benefits? We don't. Only the liar. And he benefits for not very long. It catches up to you. And I am sickened by our earth. I found a couple lies on the internet, and I do want to talk about the story of how someone who was supposed to buy my camera ran away with it in the middle of the night, and how that ended. So those who watch my camera channel, Camera Conspiracies, of course, you know that somebody tried to steal my camera. I made a video. If you want to see all the glorious details of that whole night, watch that video. I'm just going to give you the overviewing, but it's a very fun video to see. But basically, I was trying to sell a camera. The guy e-transfers me. It's clearly fake. I'm waiting for it to go through. It never does. And then eventually he just says, "Sorry, man," runs out of my building with the camera. I'm like, holy shit, I can't believe I'm 43 years old and I have to chase after somebody and fight them. And so he's running, trying to get into a car, and he like turns around with fists. I'm like, holy shit, okay, whatever, man, give me the camera. And he tries to get in the back door of his buddy's getaway car, and I slam the door on his hand, and he goes to punch me with my camera, and I duck, and then it goes flying, and I'm just like, all right, you piece of shit. And I grabbed my camera. It was slightly worse for wear, but I got my camera back, and he is on my forgiven list. Immediately after, I texted him. I was like, I forgive you, bro. Love you. God loves you. Like, don't worry about it. I wanted to be that source of potential inspiration, maybe a life-turning moment where he's just like, you know what? All right, let's just do the right thing. He's probably killing someone right now and drinking their blood. I don't know. But I love you, probably. So I just want to talk a bit about the aftermath of that. That was about a month ago. That night, I could not sleep. I was just wired and shaking. I came home and I was like, Cynthia, you will not believe what just happened. And I'm telling her the story, and she's like, oh my God. And she's rubbing my feet and giving me like flower essences to calm me down. And it was interesting. Slept like maybe an hour, and whatever, I started slowly recovering. And even though I forgave him, in my heart, I was like, be that guy. Jesus would, if you take my camera, take my other one as well. Here, you missed one. You forgot the charger. Like, okay, I'm not on that level. I was like, give me my camera back. I forgive you, kind of. And I just noticed that kept playing up in my mind, the whole scene. It's repeating over and over again in different ways that it could have went. And I was like, that piece of shit. Like, my camera is fine, but it was slightly damaged, and I was trying to sell it, and now it's worth a lot less. It is a glorious camera. It still works, but it's just like the rage. And even though I forgave him in text form, I guess my heart hasn't fully let it go, and I'm slowly starting to. But it's not easy. It's not easy being Jesus. I don't know how he did it. He would have done so much good. Like, he would have healed the guy, gave him the camera extra, paid for the gas money to get home safely. Like, good on you, my Lord. How do you do what you do? I don't know how. Times are hard, and I get that people are going to be pushed to this level. Like, things are crazy. Things are getting out of hand. Like, businesses are crumbling. Like, even my fiance, like her acupuncture, a lot less people are coming in for her, and it's like, it's not great. I'm still doing great here on YouTube, but like, it just feels at any second you say the wrong thing and YouTube kiboshes you. It's like, I feel like I've overcome some shadow banning, and I don't know, I'm still doing it, and it's fun, and I'm very grateful to be doing this still. But like, I know the struggle is real for a lot of people, and things might get weird for a little bit until things get so bad and people are stealing and robbing and breaking into homes and taking milk to their babies. But all I can do is work on myself and try to do what Jesus's dog might have done. Not, I can't do what he did, but maybe the dog that followed him, he took some kibbles that weren't his, like sometimes, but he was a good boy. He's a good boy. I'm still waiting for this full disclosure, great awakening thing to happen, and I know a lot of things that I wish other people knew, and it was just common knowledge, and then like we would have so many people awake and on our side that it would be over. We'd be like, holy, I can't believe we were scammed to that level. Like I just watched a movie It was the worst movie I've ever seen in my life. It's called Sovereign. And it makes fun of the reality that I know to be true. And I've put it into practice in my own life. And they make you look so stupid for going against the grain. Even though it's a true story, they fudged some details, man. They made us freedom seekers look so bad and just irresponsible. And it's like, how could you make a movie that bad? We're being lied to on so many different levels. And to that, I say, thank you, good sir. You have just strengthened my intuition so high and sharp that I can detect it now at football fields distances. Like, it's just good. So like, you want to lie to me? I raise you some truth, good sir. All right, we got a couple funny lies to get to in the grocery store and then I'll leave. Here we have a pasta sauce. I was thinking that could be fun on the quinoa dishes at night. I'm looking to like not have too much salt or spices. So I'm reading the ingredients. Okay, there's sunflower oil. That's too bad, it's going back. Well, wait, let's flip this around. 0 grams of fat. Wow, that's interesting. Didn't know you could add sunflower oil to something and still be no fat whatsoever. Wow, that's awesome. No fat today. Like, tomatoes have fat in them. That's already like 4% fat. We have like all these herbs, they have some fat, I swear. But the oil, why are you lying to me? Like, there's clearly fat in there. I don't care how much it is, even if it's just a teaspoon to that whole bottle. You can't just fudge the serving size to be so small that 0 grams per this amount. If you ate the whole bottle, you're getting at least 12 grams of fat in that whole thing. Refrigerate unused portion and use within 5 days. Is that because of the oil that will go rancid, or does that not exist? So like, I just hate so much the lies on the label. There's always things in there. Like, there's so many beyond this. Like, this is just obvious for me, but there's like, oh, we soaked these beans in this bleach. Sorry about that. We didn't add bleach, but there is bleach in here, sorry. Here's a good one. This looked like an interesting balsamic vinegar sweetness fig sauce type of thing. I was like, okay, no salt, I need something to flavor. So like, this has nothing in it. There, no corn syrup, no caramel, no cane sugar, no this, no that, no that, no added sulfites. And then moving on to no. The word added triggered me. There's obviously sulfites in this product, but you didn't add extra ones. That's how I read it. You might think, oh, no added sulfite, that's good. No, there's sulfites in here, guaranteed. Or they would have said no sulfites like all the other stuff. There's nothing in here. How many sulfites are in there? Some. Definitely some. Like, usually balsamic vinegar itself has sulfites. I don't know how. That's organic. It shouldn't have the sulfites. Like, that's why I don't eat non-organic grapes. You always see it, sulfites added. It's like, stop doing that. I don't want the poison. So like, it's in here, even the organic stuff. You cannot even trust an organic fig sauce, fruit-based, like the Garden of Eden wished upon us. Why do you lie? Like, what's even safe? You go buy an apple and it's like, that feels waxy. What is this? There's no wax on the ingredient list, but it's clearly waxed of some sort. If you eat the peel, you're eating something mysterious that probably shouldn't be ingested. You're wondering, oh, apples F me. What is it with this stupid fruit? They're hybridized. There's more sugar. That's why they used to be so bitter. They were sweet. Just the wax. Is this what our society has come to? Do we need this? Have you tried it? Did you see that and think, you know what? I'm gonna give that a go. It's not organic. Why is it in my organic store? Birthday cake never tasted good, by the way. It's not a taste I want to replicate. I didn't like the icing flavor of it. Give me chocolate or something, like a real chocolate, not this fluffy stuff. That's the obesity epidemic and diabetes in one bottle. Why are you doing this to us? So hopefully more people wake up to these lies, because I'm sick of it and I'm also lazy. I'll let this go on till the end of time, just shouting at the sky, doing nothing about it. We need some of you more aggressive mothers who band together, realize your kids are being poisoned, then you form some alliance, and then you rip the government down with your bare hands. Like, that's what we need. Pregnant mothers to save us. Because I'm not going to do it. I'm just a lazy ass. I'm just going to make videos about it, letting you know that you should do something about this and bring the Great Awakening on. Because I'm not going to do anything but this. This is what I'm here to do. Awaken you in a comedic fashion, and then you go do the thing, and so we stop Rome. Go stop Rome. Now's your time. After you thumb up the video, of course. Thank you. You could thumb it down if you're about to buy corn puff flavored milk. That's not even going to be a bestseller. It's not as good as birthday cake milk. You could give that to a child. He might remember, wow, remember when you gave me that poisonous birthday cake and I ate most of it and it's all over my face and you took a picture and then I regretted you forever for poisoning me? I remember it too. Thank you for your Bitcoin donations. I'll be leaving now. Subscribe.